Good afternoon, softball fans. Welcome to the final game of today's play. We are bringing you the A Reserve Men Elimination Final. This is Team 3v4, and it is Raiders taking on Scorpions Blue. Scorpions will be batting first. I will hand over to my offsider Weezy to go through the defensive lineup for Raiders.
Which I actually haven't written down any of their positions, so that will make it really difficult for me. Give me 2 seconds while I actually find those pictures again. Right, Raiders, we have Chris Berridge pitching to Matt McCall behind home plate. First base duties, Dave Berridge. Second base, Reese Dixon. Third base, Talon Karsberg. And shortstop, Graham Jones. In the outfield, left to right, we have Kale Karsberg in left, Mark Blackmore centre.
As we see the first play of the day, stop. Is it over? Gets out at one. See the first play of the day there. Shortstop throws out the first batter after a grounder.
Yeah, James Chalmers up and out.
As next come in will be Shannon Goffar.
Correct. My last play, Damien Hill in right field to round that one out.
Low outside, ball one. See, it's a pretty brutal Sun up and in, ball two. For that batter and catcher, Sun is setting pretty much behind the pitcher's right shoulder. So until that Sun gets down below the tree line, it is a tough gig there behind the home plate. Inside, 3-0 becomes the count. That is a big strike up the middle with a 3-0 count. Goffar is happy to let that one go through to the keeper. 3-1 now. Low below the zone. That will be ball four.
Scott Sunley into bat next for Scorps.
Low below the zone, another ball. So Goffar on one, a lot of pace there. So anything out of the glove of the catcher, as that one is ripped foul up third base line.
That came off the bat hard and fast for sure.
All the way to the back corner, as you can see there. So 1-1 the count now. In the dirt, gets away from McCall behind the plate. Goffar casually makes his way to second base. So 2-1 here. Fouls that one off. Nothing more than a tickle. 2-2 now.
Chops that one.
Yeah, slow grounder foul up third baseline. Oh, gets his elbow. That's got to hurt. Might have got his hand.
No, I think it got, wrist or hand.
Yeah, that's brutal. So let's have a look at the replay.
Oh, I'm sure that's exactly what Scott wants to do.
I bet you he does. Bet you later on. Yeah, that got right on the end of the hand.
Yeah.
Right on the side of the hand between the wrist bone and the knuckle.
Yep.
Runners on 1 and 2.
That might just take a hot minute.
I reckon that's going to swell up pretty quick. Next in bat.
Next into bat will be Adam King.
Inside, ball one. Grounds that one out to right field.
That'll score a run.
Goffer gets in comfortably there, shows his pace.
See what, that wasn't maybe far off hitting and off the bounce, was it?
Let's have a
Came
look.
in low.
No, it was across the bottom of the zone.
Yep.
Well picked up by right field, but Goffer very quick around the bases.
Keegan Hillhorst will step in next. Watches that one low for a strike.
Yep. Cross that bottom outside corner nicely there.
Yeah.
Runners on 1 and 2 still.
Scott's still giving that wrist a shake out there on second base.
Massive chop at that. Can't get any purchase. And that is a 0 and 2 count. It's 2 strikes on the batter. Ball 1, strike 2. Big chop, again, can't get it. Rice Ball does the better of him, and that's the second out here. McCall comes out to chat to his pitcher. We'll have a look at the replay. Lovely pitch. Rice Ball, I think it got up over the bat. Certainly did.
Yeah.
Well and truly.
So 2 away, 1 run in so far. Chris Sunley into bat.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. See, it's even harder for the left-handers there. Fouls that one off. That Sun seems tilting his head forward, trying to get the eye line under the cap of the helmet. Especially when the pitch is coming out of shadow.
Yeah. It's
into you in the sun.
horrendous trying to see that ball come across.
Give it another 10 minutes, those pitchers and catchers will be in shade too. Lovely pitch. It's gone foul. Into the fence.
Yep. And into coach's hands.
0 and 2 now. 2 away here for Raiders. Skies that one. It's going shallow. Second shortstop's coming around. No one can get to it. Left field made a good effort.
Yep.
Didn't get there in time though.
However, foul ball, strike.
Count remains 0 and 2.
Yep.
Oh, it gets him on the low. Gets him with a good drop. That will shut this innings down. We're going to head into the bottom of 1. Scorpions have opened their account. They are up 1-0 over Raiders.
So Scorpions take the field. We have Josh Richardson starting off with the pitching duties to Sam Bent behind home plate. First base will be covered by Chris Sunley. Second base, Keegan Hillhorst. Third base, Scott Sunley. Hopefully the wrist is okay there. Shortstop, Adam King. And in the outfield, we have Shannon Goffer in left, James Chalmers centre field, and Damien Watson in right. Starting off with the bats for Raiders will be Graham Jones.
Yeah, I don't think it was a wrist. I think it was the side of the hand. So hopefully he should be all right. He's on his way out now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like on the replay it was the side of the hand. I don't think I would have gone back out there if it hit my wrist.
Well, isn't the hope that it just hits hard enough it goes numb?
Yeah, something along those lines.
Yep.
So we see the warm-up's done. It looks like the shade is just about over the batter's eyes. Not yet, the catchers. But they don't really need to see.
Catchers don't need to see anyway, do they? No. It'll be fine.
Just put your glove out.
Yep.
Pitchers always hit the spots. So.
Exactly. Graham
Oh,
Jones.
dropped a-
Oh,
Pop short, it's going foul. Would have loved to have seen one of the fellas lay one out, but wasn't going to happen. No diving there. And after all
well,
that,
that was a fun
kerfuffle,
start.
Strike one.
Yeah.
So you can see the batter's still in the sun. Oh, it has a huge chop of that rise ball, and it just kept climbing.
I think that just shows looking into the sun, but he picked the wrong ball coming out of it.
0-2 now, as we see a shortened upswing after that monster swing. Chops it. It's over towards us in the grandstand.
We didn't say anything that bad. You don't need to aim for us.
0-2 now, the count. No balls, 2 strikes on the leadoff batter here for Raiders. Chops at that one. Lucky to get some bat on it. He is swinging with absolutely everything he's got on every pitch here.
Absolutely.
If he makes contact, it is gone. As he starts short again.
Yep. And
Big chop.
that will do it.
Gets him on the rise. That is the first out here for Raiders.
So one away, watching the end of that on the replay whilst Damien Hill gets set in the batter's box.
As we watch the replay of that rise ball, we see a swing and a miss for Damien for the first strike. High for a ball, 1-1 now. That is low, ball 2, strike 1. Grounds it, foul. Two and two, 1 away here. Oh, a bit of change of pace there and right across the middle of the zone for a called third strike. Just left grasping at air, the batter. That was Damien Hill.
That was so quick, I missed it.
It was a really quick change up. Is that the one? Because it was a change of pace.
No. Beautiful.
Back live now.
Reese Dixon in.
Called first strike there. That one's high for a ball. 1-1. So 2 out now. Scorpions looking to consolidate that 1-run lead they got early in the first innings.
Fouling that one off behind.
Ball 1, strike 2. Make it ball 1, strike 3. Again, the rise ball does the job. So we're going to watch that replay as we head into the top of 2. Scorpions maintain a 1-0 lead. As we head into the top of 2, leading off the batting.
Will be Josh Richardson. So straight out of pitching and into the firing line.
Oh, a little slow roller. Matt McCall gets up, fires it, not in time.
Makes it.
Safe is the call over at first base there.
Love a good accidental bunt.
They were quite effective though.
They really are.
Let's have a look at the replay, see how effective this really was. Just off the bottom of the bat.
Yep.
Just got far enough away from McCall behind the plate.
He did a great job to jump up for that, but not in time as Damien Watson will step in next and try to push Richardson around.
So once again, Scorpions get an early base runner. Oh, that's another one into the arm or the rib cage.
Into a something.
Oh.
No.
Having a bit of a joke there then.
I feel like that's not where he hit him.
Those at home wouldn't have seen that.
No.
So put a big leg limp on, heading to first as a bit of a laugh. Have a look at the replay here and see where he did hit it as the catcher steps into the batter's box. Oh, I think it got him in the stomach.
Yep. Sam Bent with a massive chop.
He was way too early on that one. I don't remember the last time I saw a lime green bat. It's been a hot minute.
What? Oh, that's pretty.
I do love the combination with the orange grip too. That is capital PHAT. Right up the guts. A little bit off pace. 0-2 all of a sudden now with runners on 1 and 2. Slow roller up third base. Oh, he's missed it. He was too busy looking at where he was throwing. He stood up early, and that will score a run. And there's no one on 3. Great base running to get across to 3 there. So an error puts another run on and puts runners either side of town. Have a look at the replay. Did so well, the third baser, to get across to it, but just lifted.
Just lifted the head.
Lifted early. Yeah, have a look. You see the slow roller. He's come across, and he's just lifted.
Yeah. So runners on the corners, 1 run in, back up the top. James Chalmers was a ground out courtesy of shortstop last time.
That is high for a called strike across the top of the zone. Chalmers not as happy with that call, but it was right up the middle, so I'm not too disappointed. I think sometimes they can let anything a little high go. That is too low for a ball. Whoops.
Oh, another accidental bunt.
That's done the trick too. That is 100% done the trick. Just sat about 2 inches in from that foul ball line up first base. The pitcher can't believe it. As Shannon Goffer steps in next, he was the first runner to score for the Scorpions team in the top of 1.
Yeah.
Loaded bases, Goffer in the batter's box.
I know Shannon can certainly find some grass. with the bats.
One of the assistant coaches for the Australian under-23 men's team. As we see a grounder to
Oh.
shortstop. Gets the out at 3. Force
Nice
out at 3.
assist.
So they got something, but the run will still count. They take a 3-0 lead here, Scorpions. Have another look at the replay here. You see a ground bouncer. Shortstop picks it up and, yeah, fumbled it, but fumbled it towards third. Nice stretch there by third base. So we see a called strike there on
Scott Sunley.
Sunley. I'd say the hand is all good to go.
Or it's just gone numb. Either way.
Swing and miss. Strike 2. Maybe if he strikes out, it's because of his hand. What do you think? That's what I'd be saying, that's for sure.
100%.
0-2. Loaded. No, runners on 1 and 2. Ball 1, strike 2. Low in the corner. Oh, gets away from McCall. Didn't realise it didn't hit his glove. Runners will advance to 2 and 3. Count goes to 2 and 2.
First base open now for Scott.
Skies that one up third baseline. Shortstop's coming around. Good catch.
Oh, beautifully taken.
Well done by the shortstop to record the second out. Made up a lot of ground then.
Yeah, great movement from Jones.
Let's have another look at this. Look how far he came across. Gets it about 3 or 4 meters into foul ball territory.
Lets that one go through for a strike. Adam King singled out to right field last time.
Runners remain on 2 and 3. 2 down now, though. Inside. Had him jumping. Didn't make contact with him, though.
Nah. Showed off his dance moves to get out of the way of that one.
1 and 1. Make it 2 and 1.
Chalmers and Goffer would be pretty happy with a little chip into right field behind him right about now on
That
the
is
base.
a great drop ball on the outside corner for a called strike. 2 and 2 now the count. I don't know about the picture. That soccer ball getting kicked around behind the batter is it's distracting me. Slow roller gets through, shortstop. That's a single. Double RBI in the meantime, and
Great
Scorps,
running.
they're starting to pull away early in this game. That extends that lead out to 5-0 now. There was a single, 2 RBI hit.
Keegan Hillhorst watches that one go through strike 1.
Still 2 away here for Raiders. They'll be looking to shut this down now. Oh, he loves that rise ball. Hasn't had good contact with it yet, though. 1 and 1. Sorry, 0 and 2 is the count. Oh, I'd just be going there again. Rise ball, rise ball, rise ball. He is swinging big at him. Oh, a change of pace drop, but it's off the side of the plate. Pitcher can't believe that he missed the corner.
There was some excitement from his teammates.
1 and 2 is the count. 2 and 2 is the count. Scott again, rise ball. Gets a tickle on it, puts it into the fence. Two and 2. Can't find that outside corner with the drop ball. Full count now, ball 3, strike 2. Go the rise. He'll be swinging. You know he will. Go the rise ball. Goes the
No.
outside drop. It does the job. Good out. That wraps up the top of this second innings. We'll head into the bottom of 2. Raiders have got some work to do. They are trailing Scorpions 5-0.
Bottom of 2 about to get underway. Matt McCall steps in.
That is high, shallow.
I have no idea where it is.
It's in
Oh, there
left
it
field's
is.
glove is where it is.
Left field, shortstop.
Shortstop maybe. Nice catch either way. That is 1 out. 1 pitch, 1 out. Have another look. Yeah, that's shortstop all day. Apologies for the glare, but not a lot we can do about it. The
No.
pesky sun won't move.
Dave Berridge will step in.
First baser?
Yep.
Called first strike.
That's a nice pitch.
Outside right across about the middle of the zone.
So Richardson continuing with the pitching duties, as you would expect.
Another swing and a miss. Strike 2. No balls. 2 strikes. Gets it done and no, outside. Outside. I will say we can't actually see the plate from where we are, so.
No. Best guess.
Skies that one. Very shallow centre field. Goffers coming in. Right field dives. Gets the catch. What a catch. Who was that at right field? What a legend.
Damian Watson coming in.
Damian Watson. I reckon he put some mayo on that. Not really, but good catch in the
Sure.
end.
Yeah, that was an easy catch. Why would you have to dive for that?
As we have a look here, it was really in no man's land. It's
Yeah.
come in a long way, does the sideways dive, gets the job done.
Nicely done. So 2 up, 2 away. Mark Blackmore stepping in now.
Well, that's absolute written invitation to hit me that pitch. Across the middle of the zone, called first strike. Kind of looked like he half-shaped a bunt then, pulled out. It was low below the zone.
Well, you know how I feel about the bunting in this game so far.
Look, it's a skill to do a full swing
Exactly.
and bunt it.
That's what I tell people all
If you
the
could
time.
intentionally do that, that would be gold. That is skied very high, right field side, over the fence, foul
Yep.
ball. Ball 1, strike 2 in the bottom of 2 here. Can Scorpions consolidate those extra runs they made in the top of this innings? Or will Raiders start crawling this lead back? Not with that pitch, up and away. 2-2, the count. Swing and a miss. That will retire the Raiders side as we head into the top of third. Scorpions still leading 5-0. Top of 3. Scorpions have put runs on every inning so far. Let's see if they can continue that trend here. In the left-handed batter's box is a batter. Louise is talking, but her mic's not on.
Well, you didn't turn my mic on, and
No.
I appreciate and
Slow
understand
roll
why.
at a short centre field somewhere.
Yep, out into centre field.
Centre field, and once again, an early base runner. Sorry.
Yep, Chris Sunley gets himself to first.
1 pitch, runner on 1. And the derobing begins for these batters. The amount of protective gear. Mind you, if I was facing pitches like that, I'd be wearing it too.
Yeah, thank you. So Josh Richardson steps in, watches that one go low out of the zone for ball 1.
Oh, big chop, little
was a
tickle.
Big chop on that one.
Foul ball. 1-1 at the count. Oh, he had a swing. He'll be regretting that. That was off pace. That was a garbage pitch. It was great.
Yep.
Off pace, outside, low, hits dirt. It's a junker as that one is over shortstop's head, out into centre field. Rounding 3, they're going to have a go at 3. That is a wild throw, but the pitcher picks it up. Runners on 2 and 3 after that double.
Yeah, nice rip there off the bat. Another lefty here for Scorps, Damien Watson.
Up and top of the zone, called strike. It's borderline, it was getting up there, but in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 the count.
The highs and the lows of it.
Oh,
Is that why you didn't turn my microphone on before?
no comment. Swing and a
chop.
miss. Low outside. Nice pitch against the lefty. Chips that one.
Oh, over the top of the glove of shortstop there. Out into left. Oh, that's a throw.
But the runners all score. Was that 2 in?
2 in. I like that Watson's just on first.
So have a look at the replay there. Left field picks it up, sends a cannon in home. Back in live.
Yes.
Catches up to bat now with a called first strike.
Yep.
The way he stared at that, I don't know if he quite agreed with the umpire's call, potentially. But he says nothing, which is well done. Grounds that one, foul up third baseline. 0-2 all of a sudden the count. This game is rolling.
Bent did put it under the glove of the third baser last time. He appeared in the batter's box, so heading that way again if he can.
I'm guessing his aim is to head over the back fence, but that's just me. I feel like all these boys are heading there. Oh, third strike. That was not ideal. But that will be the first out here for Raiders in the top of the 3. Runners on first and base.
Just first.
Just first.
Just on first.
First and base.
Yep. James Chalmers back up the top of the lineup here for Scorpions.
Great pitch inside, called strike.
Yeah. He's had a ground out through short, a safe accidental bunt.
Yeah, Axum, it was fully intentional. Oh,
And
straight
back at the pitcher.
Whoa, that went like a cannon. Runner's going to get to 3. Centre field puts it in to second to split them, so the runner can't go to 2. So runners on the corner now in the top of the 3rd. There's still only 1 out as Shannon Goffer steps in next.
Yeah. Definitely one of those bats that come back at you and make you want to shake your pants out afterwards, I'd say.
Goffer goes big. It gets it up the handle. That vibrated through the hands pretty badly by the looks of that.
Yep.
And after all is said and done, strike one. Low, little outside potentially too.
Hitting through shortstop last time. The ricochet enough, unfortunately, to get the runner out on 3.
Rips that up first base, down to right
it's a
field corner.
lovely hit out into right.
Beautiful job there. He's going to go to 2. Great
So
speed.
quick.
RBI double. Scorpions push that lead out to 8-0. Have a look at that one as he gets the protective gear off. Just went with that low outside beautifully.
Scott Sunley in next. Oh, sorry.
Great outside pitch for a called strike. Watches that one, 3 for a ball. One and one the count here on Sunley. That is very high. Third base, shortstop coming around. And foul ball.
Like third base just has a look at his glove just to make sure there's no hole in it.
Ball 1, strike 2. Runners on 2 and 3. There's a slow roller foul.
He chopped that into his own foot.
No, but it did vibrate the bat through his hands by the looks of that.
That was the hand that got a little bit of a kiss from the pitcher first time round.
That is high, centre, right. Right field's coming in. Good catch. The jump is on. He's out. He's out by miles.
That's a great throw in.
There's a double flight and then a 9-2 to shut the innings down. We're going to head to the bottom of 3. Raiders with some work to do. They are trailing Scorpions 8-0. So I might have had a bit of a mix-up with the batting order there. Coming in is the third baser.
Talon Carlsberg. Yeah, pitcher was just one batter ahead of himself there.
Skies that one foul off the end of the bat into the first baseline fence. Strike 1. So can Scorps consolidate this 8-run lead or will Raiders open the floodgates? Low outside ball. 1-1 the count. Just adjusting the elbow guard there. Having a chat. Oh, we've got changes. Time being called. Got some on-the-fly changes. We've got a Goffer coming in from centre field to second base by the looks of it. Third base has changed. So just some fielding changes, still the same battery. Looks like we're just about all set to get underway here. The sun is getting brutal for the batters again. Swing and a miss. That was a great rise ball there. Ball 1, strike 2. Winds up, goes for a slight change of pace, gets a bit of bat on it, stays alive. Count remains 1-2. Skied, shallow, first base, over the fence, foul ball. So good lead off here so far for Raiders. See if they can turn it into a base runner. Slow grounder up third baseline. It is fair. Shoots it across. That's a good pickup, but nowhere near in time. So legs it out in the end. Slow roller up third baseline does the job, and they have a base runner.
Yeah, good use of that deco, slapping it into the dirt there.
Brings in the pitcher.
Yep, now he can come out to bat.
Yeah, it was a little bit too keen. Tried to bat first in this innings.
Yeah, so Chris Barrage in, runner on 1.
Lets that one go outside for a ball. Chips that one foul. Another foul ball, just gets a tickle on it. I got to admit, I understand the concept of the sliding mitt. You see there, the first base runner has it. It still looks like they've got another mitt on when they're on the base.
Kind of does.
It really, really does. Big in the Major League Baseball's made its way across to Australian softball.
Either that or they're just keen to play a bit of table tennis out in the middle, pass the time between pitches.
No, they're just ready to get the lasagna out of the oven, that's all. Skies that one deep left field, left centre. Caught well there by, I think it was left field. Oh, delayed going to 2. Good job there to get there.
Nice.
Obstruction is the call.
Yeah, not sure with the changes who ended up out in left field.
It was caught by centre field anyway.
Was it? Oh, well, there you go.
Yep, and then the throw-in got away from the shortstop, and then they took off and got the base. Next into bat.
Kale Carlsberg.
Great
Oh,
pitch
that's a nice
across.
pitch.
Yeah, inside corner, called strike.
So Raiders have that runner in scoring position now on second base. 1 away.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 becomes the count. That was a good high inside. And swing and a miss. That is strike 3 and the second out here. Nice work from the Scorpions pitcher, leaving him at the plate.
We come back up the top of the lineup. Graham Jones.
Just watch that replay quickly of that third strike, and we are back live now. Swing and a miss. Oh, it's like a carbon copy.
Thought he was going to sit down at the end of that.
I thought he was going to do a full pirouette.
put everything into that one, but unfortunately no purchase for him.
And he straight away with one strike has decided to shorten up his swing. Probably not a bad ploy. Oh, he's holding his hands back nicely on that. That was close. They're going to check. No swing. Confirmed by base umpire. 1-1 is the count in the meantime. Oh, he got it. I think that came off the bat.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's having some issues. I think it's hit the back fence.
Yeah. It's come back. Oh, no. I think you might have had a bit of a...
1-1 is the count. I think they just asked the question, did he hit it? I thought it was a foul ball. I thought it hit the ground and bounced up and into his bat. Oh, I missed what the call was there. Just confirm the count here. Ball 2, strike 1 is the count. Runner on 3, so no foul ball. Oh, big chop at that rise ball. That's a rocket up third base, but it's foul. Two and two the count. Outside for a ball. Full count now. Ball 3, strike 2. Straight into the side fence for a foul ball.
Coach down the third baseline has a good duck over his head.
Full count still.
Runner in scoring position on third base for Raiders.
2 out though. This guy's that one's going to go foul over the back fence.
Into the sand pit behind in the kids' playground.
Just wait for another ball to come back in. Count remains ball 3, strike 2. Raiders looking to open their account. Scorpions looking for a clean score sheet. Grounds that one, foul up third baseline. And despite a number of pitches, it is still a 3-2 count. So who will blink first? Can the pitcher get it done, or will the batter put something in play?
Next pitch wins this at bat.
Not necessarily if it's not a foul ball. Which is exactly
what
what
happened.
it is.
Well, there, yeah.
Straight into the pig pen.
Raiders teammates behind say, why are you aiming at us? Can
It's
you
the
just
only
keep it out
game-
that way?
It's only game ball at the moment, so they have to wait for someone to go get it and throw it back in. Not sure what happened to the other game ball.
I don't know, but one's
coming in now.
One's coming in. The one that hit out the back almost rolled its way back down to the diamond.
Ball 3, strike 2. Got some deja vu.
You're a poet and you didn't know it.
Oh, another foul ball. That's brutal. Pitch count on this at bat will be off the charts.
Put your pen down.
And the winner is the the pitcher. Oh, he's almost fallen
got
over.
speed
The throw to
wobbles.
one. There's the out. Run does not count. And after a big battle, the score sheet remains clean. We're heading into the top of 4. Scorpions leading 8-0.
Heading into the top of the 4th innings, Adam King will be in to bat for Scorps. Swing and a pirouette.
And a strike.
2 singles so far in this game.
See if he can go 3 from 3. That is a slow roller to second base. Don't think he's going to do it. No, despite the wheels, can't get there in time.
1 away.
Next into bat, sorry, I missed that.
Keegan Hillhorst.
High above the zone. He actually left it alone. Let the high ball go through.
That's no fun.
I know, right? The high ones are the ones you can hit over the fence easy. That's why they all go for them.
Sure.
2-0. Slow roller down third base, but it's going to be foul.
Nearly an accidental bunt.
He would have made it too if that had stayed in.
Yeah. They definitely got some wheels, these blokes.
Ball 2, strike 1. Change of pace, drops below the zone though. 3-1 at the count. Oh, gets him with another slight change of pace. 3-2 now the count. Great shot, straight to shortstop though, steps across, good out. 2 away now. This is the best innings yet for Raiders defensively. 2 up, 2 away.
That'll bring Chris Sunley into the left-handed batter's box.
Grounder, second base picks it up, turns, fires. That's 3 up, 3 down for the first time this game. Raiders have done it. We're going to head into the bottom of 4. Scorpions leading 8-0. Bottom of 4, Raiders looking to open their account still.
Straight
that one.
into it.
I thought that yellow soccer ball going across the back was another softball coming across the diamond. Strike 1.
Yep, Damien Hill fouling that one off.
As we have a bit of a temperature drop as that sun goes behind the trees.
Yes, it has.
Almost instant. Up and away, ball 2. Sorry, ball 1, strike 1. Skies that one, foul over the fence up first baseline. Ball 1, strike 2. So winner of this advances to the prelim final next Sunday. Loser, that is their season done. Up and over the zone for a ball well left. Swing and a miss there, strike 3. It might have got a little tickle on it, but a foul tip nonetheless still achieves the same. That is strike 3 and 1 away here.
Reese Dixon will step in to the batter's box next.
In the dirt, gets away from the catcher. Ball 1. That is smoked out to center left, splits them evenly. He will casually make his way to second base. A lovely shot there from the Raiders' number 2 batter.
Yeah, number 3. Oh, number
Second
2 in this
in this
innings.
innings,
Yes.
Have a look at the replay on this. He saw this one like a beach ball and just went with it nicely. Lovely piece there. Back live now.
Yeah, Matt McCall will come in.
Tasked with the catching duties today. Swing and a miss. Rise ball gets over the bat.
There's a fly out to shortstop his first appearance.
Outside ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Well, the second strike. 1 and 2 now the count. Skies that one, foul over the back fence. Heads up, kids.
Heads up, drinkers. Into the bar area.
Count remains 1 and 2.
At my coach.
Oops. In the dirt. Runner goes to 3. Gets there comfortably in the end. 2 and 2. Runner in scoring position for Raiders with only 1 out. Best opportunity so far this game, I think. Up and over for a ball well caught. Swing and a miss. That is strike 3, and he is retired. That is 2 away now. So Scorpions working hard here.
Runner on 3 again for Raiders in that scoring position. Dave Berridge will step in. It was a fly out to right field first time. Bittergrass will score a run for the Raiders side here though.
Up and over the zone, ball 1. Low below the zone, 2 and 0. So good disciplined batting so far. Skies that one, foul over the back fence for his first strike at this at-bat. Ball 2, strike 1.
Oh, time just called. Oh, ball comes over.
Yeah.
Always the
They throw
joy
it back
of
in.
people trying to be helpful. Not helpful kids.
So 2 and 1 will reset. Slow grounder, shortstop. Oh, little fumble. And that will score the run. Had to make up a fair bit of ground there, shortstop. And got to it, but just couldn't keep a clean glove on it. Let's have a look at the replay on this one.
So first run scores.
Lights up for the pitch. Let's see, just misses it there.
In and out of the glove. Mark Blackmore.
Watches the first pitch go through for a ball. Oh, sorry, strike. Scoops that into the fence for an 0-2 count now. Chops that one over the head.
Oh,
It's
that's a
landed
nice hit in
Runners-
between centre and right.
Runner's coming home.
Runner comes into 3, stand up triple.
And they have got themselves out of Mercy territory with that one. Nice hit there from the Raiders player. Starting to get a bit of a roll going here, the Raiders boys.
So once again, we have another runner in scoring position. 2 across home plate now for Raiders. Talon Carlsberg stepping on in.
Outside called first strike.
Got himself safely to first. Last at bat with a hit down third baseline.
Leaves that rise ball alone nicely. 1 and 1 at the count. Fouls that one off. Ball 1, strike 2. Swing and a miss. That will retire the side, but not before they've put 2 runs on. We're going to head into the top of 5. Scorpions leading 8-2. Swing and a miss there for the first strike. Pitcher leading off, I think, for Scorps.
Yep, Josh Richardson in.
Hits that one shallow towards centre field, but it's a good catch out in centre. That will record the first out. Sun completely gone now, so a lot easier for these batters and catchers. We have another look at that. Good take out there in deep centre field.
Watson watches that one go through.
Low outside, ball one. Grounder, shortstop, slow roller, picks it up, fires it across, gets the out.
Cannon.
Really was. It needed to be two, though. He was hustling there to try and beat that throw. Have a look at the replay while the catcher steps into the batter's box next. You see here, slow roller, shortstop chose to just stand and wait for it, so had to send a rocket over, and rocket it was. 2 away, nice and quick here for Raiders. Up and outside, ball one. Good pitch there for a called strike. In the dirt. Two and one. Gets that call across the bottom of the zone for a second strike. 2 and 2 now the count.
Took the speed off it.
Fouls it up third baseline. That's gone high into left field. It's landed short of left field. He tried to dive, couldn't get it. Stands up at 2. Great work there from the catcher, Sam Bent.
Yep. Yeah, nice. Held the hands back just a little bit. Wasn't the full swing through on it and just managed to pop it in front of the glove there of left field. Nicely done. Speed up rule comes into effect. Swap over of the runners. Back up the top of the lineup, James Chalmers.
Slow grounder foul up third baseline. Inside for a ball. 1 and 1. Another ball. Ball 2, strike 1. Foul, third baseline, 2 and 2. High inside, well left alone. Full count now, ball 3, strike 2. Grounds it in the gap. Runner's going to get to 3. Nice pitch. Oh, he thought about home. So put the brakes on, reversed it back up. Runners now on the corners as Shannon Goffer steps into the right-handed batter's box. Have another look at this. There's a little dink, really.
Yep.
But found the gap nicely. Shortstop laid it out just to show that he tried.
2 away.
Goffer lets that low outside go. Ball one. Safe hit here is what Goffer will be hoping for. Low in the dirt. Oh, no, called strike there. Drop ball. 1-1, the count. Across the bottom of the zone. Too low. Ball two.
Has a good
one.
crack at the frame.
Goes there again. Can't find it though. 3-1 becomes the count. Goffer, great eyes. Looks like he's got all the time in the world to check the pitch out. That is hit deep out towards left center. Left field takes the catch. That will retire the side. We're going to head into the bottom of 5. Scorpions still leading Raiders 8-2.
Last of the warm-ups done. Bottom of the 5th, about to get underway. As we just call time to allow the coaches to come out onto the corners. Pitcher Berridge in. Oh, that was a nice pitch. Pop the fly ball out into the outfield last time round. And that will be the 3rd strike. 1 away now for the Raiders side. Just see it on the replay. It just came in, dropped into the zone. Cal Karsberg pops that one up high, but taken down the first baseline. And that is now 2 away. Scorpions over the Raiders in this 5th innings.
First base made sure of that one quite easily.
Back up the top, Graham Jones.
Low for ball one. Oi, that's just about throw his back out swinging like that. Wow. That was
pretty.
I think he's hurt his shoulder doing that. Wow. That
Swung
was a
everything.
Lot, there was a lot behind that swing. And even that one, but rolls it foul. I want to have another look at that swing.
That was a lot of chest.
There was a lot going on in that swing. Drop to his knee. I don't think I've seen someone twist that back that far around. Let's have a look. This is the replay here. Just Just waiting for the ball to come back in.
Yep.
There it is. Ball 1, strike 2. 2 out here in the bottom of the 5th.
The Scorpions with that 8-2 lead over Raiders still.
I love this. Comes around short and then still lets that one go through. Last couple of times he's come around short, he still puts one hell of a swing behind it. So there it is. Oh, good pick up by third base. Fires it across. There's the out. That is side away. So Scorpions shut it down. We're going to head into the top of 6. Scorpions leading Raiders 8-2. Top of the 6th, Scorpions looking to extend that 6-run lead. Holds the hands back on that low outside.
Scott Sunley.
Low inside, says the umpire.
Yep, Sunley gave a shake of the head too, saying, no, it was a ball.
Swing and a miss for
That was a
first
strike.
strike. Is that 1 and 1, 2 and 1?
2 and
2 and 1, I think.
2 and 1.
Grounder fouls it off. 2 and
2 and 2.
Shoo.
Chops that
Grounder.
one.
Shortstop picks it up, fires it over. There's the first out for Scorpions. So Raiders defensively have gotten better and better as this game went on, but those early runs are hurting them so far.
Yep, kept Scorpions scoreless the last 2 innings.
But first 3 innings, they put runs on. Yeah. Time being
Time
called.
just called.
It's resetting.
Don't know.
It wasn't a question, it was a comment.
Okay,
Yeah. Batter was just resetting.
excellent.
Skies up 1. Foul.
Oh, I missed all the kids out the back again.
Oh, lovely pitch.
That's a nice pitch.
0 and 2 now the count. Slow roller, third base charges in. Can't get the throw off in time and not cleaned up by first base anyway. And we have a base runner. Oh, he's going to go to 2.
Oh.
He's going to 2 here. Oh, again, the throw got away. It was obstruction because he didn't catch it. They're having a little man cuddle over there on second.
Help each other up.
Yeah. Pats on the back all round.
There was a lot of things.
See there, tried to go for the ball. They've just kind of both dived into each other. And after all of that, we have a runner on 2.
Excellent. Keegan into bat.
And it has gone up and over the fence.
Yep.
Over to diamond 2.
Almost into the dugout of the diamond behind.
Strike 1. Lovely pitch there. Outside called strike. 0-2. Sorry. Yeah, 0-2. Oh, he can't help it. It's got to swing, and that's strike 3. And
Two
that
away.
is 2 away. Yeah, now. Have a look at the replay. Yeah, he definitely had to swing at that.
Chris Sunley straight into the
It's
left batter's
shallow.
box.
Shortstop takes the fly. That will retire the side. Score remains unchanged. Heading into the bottom of 6. Scorpions leading Raiders 8-2. Low inside, ball 1.
Damien Hill in to bat for Raiders. Looking to open his account with the bat. Now would be a great time to do it.
Lets that one go high and outside. 2-0, the count. Swing and a miss on that inside. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That
Let's
one
praise that
foul.
Yeah, over the fence on the first base side. Don't throw the ball in this time.
Yeah.
That is
Up
high.
high.
Full count now. Ball 3, strike 2. Lovely pitch, and it's a
Oh,
great
that's a
shot into right
nice
field.
rip.
Single out to right. He does open his account here in the bottom of the 6th.
Yeah, great shot there from Hill.
Found the gap very nicely. Split the centre fielder, right fielder, and second base evenly.
This brings up Reece Dixon. Had a nice double out to centre last time.
2 low, says the umpire. Ball 1. Yeah, adjust nicely there. There's a strike. 1-1 the count. Finds another strike in the way of a foul ball. So ball 1, strike 2 here on the Raiders batter. Up and away. Another ball. 2-2 now the count. Swing and a miss. That will be strike 3 and the first out here in the bottom of the 6th innings. Nice pitch there.
Yeah, Richardson continuing with great form here against these Raiders batters. Matt McCall.
Oh, that is gone deep left field. Swinging around. It is foul.
Foul and over the fence, maybe.
In the end, it's just a very exaggerated strike.
Yeah.
So McCall flexing his muscles, showing what he can do in the batter's box here. Can he get one fair? Oh, that is a rocket up right
is
field.
the answer. Hill will definitely come steaming home on that one.
Easily, McCall will go all the way to 3. Stand up triple RBI.
Beautiful
for
hit.
McCall. He'll be happy to get that one on the board. Just went to the furthest corner of the diamond there. So Raiders just creeping back a little bit here. It's not all said and done just yet here. Bottom of the 6th. 1 away. Runner on 3.
First base of Berridge, sorry.
Skies that one. Hurt his hands. Foul ball.
Yeah. Vibration through the bat handle on cold hands.
Swing and a miss there. Second strike. 0-2 the count now.
Yep, under the bat head.
Grounder straight back up the middle. Good
Oh,
pick up
nice
by
pick
Shannon
up.
Goffer. There's the out and holds the runner. That is the second out. Very nicely done there by the Scorpions defense. Have another look at this one while we wait for the next runner to come in. We have a speed up rule here for Matt McCall too. He'll get a runner. We see this one. Goffer does well, gets across to it, turns his body as the left-hander. Needs to get around for the throw. 2 away now.
1 run scored so far here for Raiders in this innings. Mark Blackmore.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Did triple out of centre field last time, so he's perhaps signalling that that's his intention at this bat too.
Yeah, can't get the bat low enough for that low inside pitch. And quick as you like, it's an 0-2 count. Now, is he going to work his way around the zone, try and get him to swing at rubbish, or are we just going straight for the third strike, do you think? Call it.
Straight for the third.
Oh, that's what he does, but he missed it low. 1-2.
Shakes his head at that one a little bit.
I reckon he's going straight back to that spot again. Slight adjustment.
Didn't miss by much.
Low outside. Did he get it that time? No, too wide. Better height, but wide. 2-2 now. Go for the rise ball. Yeah, it's up and in. Here it comes. Slow
Chopped.
grounder. Good pick up by shortstop. Third out. We are heading to the 7th and final innings. It is 8-3 to Scorpions. Called strike there, top of the 7th. Oh, big swing and a miss there for the second strike. 0-2 the count here.
Josh Richardson.
In the dirt there, 1-2.
So do or die time now. Raiders will be looking to send Scorpions back without adding to the total again.
That is a good ground at a shortstop. Picks it up, fires it across. There's the out, though. Nicely done. First out here in the top of the 7th. Back underway live here. Low outside ball.
So Watson with the single to left field against his name so far. Chops that one foul behind.
1-1 the count. Skies that one. Centre field coming around. Can't get to it though. Finds the gap.
In the gap. That is a beautiful rip from
He's rounding
Watson.
2. He's trying to get to
come
3.
to 3.
And a misfield there at shortstop allows a stand-up triple. I don't think he would have got him anyway.
He was there.
Lovely piece here. I tell you what, centre field, good effort. Wasn't too far away, but maybe just a metre off the glove by the end of it.
Yeah.
So we have another look at the replay here. You see him charging around to that side, but just couldn't get there. Back live now, slow roller.
Sam
Third base
Bent
picks it up.
straight to third
Good
base.
out there. 2 dead here in the
away.
top of the 7th. So we'll have another look at this replay. Chops it into the deco. Third base. Good patience there.
Brings us back up to the top of the Scorpions lineup here. James Chalmers.
Inside and low, ball 1.
3 from 4 in his bats. He's had an absolute cracker in that leadoff position.
In the dirt, 2-0. Inside, 3-0 the count. That will be ball 4. There's a walk. Runners on the corners as Shannon Goffer steps up next. He'll be hoping to get a hit, I think. He's had a 1 double, not much other than walks or flyouts. Called first strike there. Nice pitch. Fouls that one off for the second strike.
Came in
Sorry,
high and up
first
at the
strike.
hands.
Yeah, it's an 0-2 count. Two out here, top of 7th. Raiders looking to shut it down here and have one last crack with the sticks. Not going to do it with that pitch, low and outside. Oh, a little chopper over the top. Oh, what a
picked
pickup.
up.
And it's a force out at 2. That shuts it down. So this is it. Last chance here for Raiders. Bottom of the 7th. 5 runs to level it up. 6 runs to win it. 3 outs required by Scorpions to book their ticket into next week's prelim final.
Bottom of the 7th. Do or die time now for Raiders with the bats here.
Skies that one, shallow third base. The regulation catch there for the first out. One pitch, one away.
Carlsberg straight back in. Pitcher Chris Berridge.
Grounder. It's going to be foul up third baseline. Strike one. Nice pitch. Again, grounds it foul up third baseline. 2 strikes now on the batter.
Oh,
Did it
gets
go?
him
Yes,
swinging.
it did. Third strike. That is 2 away. So if Raiders are going to do it, they're going to have to do it with a massive, massive 2-down rally.
Yep. 8-3 currently trailing. 2 away. Cal Carlsberg steps on up.
So it's got to start here. That's a big swing. Couldn't get the bat on it, though. That is strike one. Chases the rise ball unsuccessfully. 0-2 the count now.
So Richardson coming out firing here, wanting that third out.
Yeah, he's got plenty of pitches to play with here too. And goes, no
And
thanks.
just does that one.
And that is bottom of the 7th. That is game. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We will be back next week for all the preliminary finals for the seniors.
Yep.
Thanks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Throw some comments if you've got any mates who played in the game. And we look forward to seeing you next weekend.
See you then.